Good morning, Gordon.
Chris, what about those steers last night, huh? Man, I hate that guy. Gloria.
Screw you, Gordon.
Still not talking to me, huh? Look, all I asked for was a DNA test to prove the child's mine, and then I'll happily pay the child support. What do you think you're looking at? No, really, what's your problem? You're lucky I'm already late, otherwise I'd come back round there and... That doesn't even make sense. Hey Johnny, how's the wife and kids?
Gordon, they're dead.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
How could you forget you killed them?
What, me? That doesn't sound like me, are you sure?
Don't you remember the experiment in Sector 7, the take your daughter to work day? How distraught Jenny was after it and what she did when she found out. I mean, it was only last week.
Okay, I'm going to level with you here, boss. Sometimes like a drink, okay? I mean, we're only human after all, right?
God, my sweet Judith, you had so much life ahead of you. They said she was going to be the next gymnastics world champion, you know.
Yeah, I feel the same way about alcohol. You don't know what you've got until it's gone. Look, we've both lost something we love. Well, I guess that makes us equal.
Good morning, Mr. Freeman. I've been asked to give an important message to you.
So Scarlett Johansson finally responded to my fan emails. It took her long enough.
Actually, Gordon, it's from the bigwigs downstairs. Apparently they're not too happy about you being late again. And they want you in the test chamber immediately.
Look, tell them I'm real sorry, okay? But the car broke down again. I know. 3 times in a week. What are the odds? And that'll be right down. I just have some real important business to take care of first. Hey baby, I know this world's called Half-Life, but what have I got to do to be in your life?
Gordon, I've told you before, even if this whole complex was taken over by aliens, there would still only be a 1% chance of me going out with you.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Chicken casserole. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, the experiment. I need to stop getting so easily distracted. I mean, it's only a matter of time until something goes... Shit. Are you going to eat that? Let's see. Freeman. Free man. Now I'm free. Free falling.
Hello? Is someone there?
Huh?
Tom Petty? Is that you? Look, who's ever out there, can you pass me in some toilet roll? God, the one time I don't look and this happens. I would use my sock, but this had to just happen during the company's annual no sock day, didn't it? I told them it was dangerous not to wear socks, but no one listened, did they? They all just laughed. Well, who's laughing now? Well, probably still them, because this isn't happening to them. But the point is, this could have easily been anybody.
Don't worry, I'm sure I can find something to help you.
Gordon, is that you? You won't tell anyone about this, will you? Oh, what am I saying? I'm just grateful you're here to help.
Here, why don't you clean yourself up?
Oh, thanks, Gordon. You're a true friend. What the hell, Gordon? Why would you do that? Oh, no. Oh, there's a lot of blood.
Well, I better get down to the test chamber. It seems like it needed me pretty urgently.
I'm feeling pretty dizzy. I think I'm gonna pass out. Gordon, you need to call an ambulance. Gordon?
There she is, the HEV suit, HUD display, long jump capabilities, damage reduction, a morphine administrator so I can get high anytime I want, and a computer voice that sounds like my ex-wife. Yeah, this baby's got it all. But the best part about it is... Wee.
Not again, Gordon.
There you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Did you just call me hombre?
No.
Let's never speak of this again.
Look who's decided to finally join us. Better late than never, I suppose.
Kevin, don't upset him. We don't want him to cry and walk out again like last time. I mean, do you want to risk your life in that chamber? I know I certainly don't.
Hey, I never walked out. I told you before, I get something in my eye, and I just watched the Titanic for the first time the night before.
Well, how do you explain you shouting, "I don't want to live on this planet anymore," over and over then?
Well, do you want to live on a planet where Jack Dawson dies? I know I certainly don't.
That's enough, the both of you. We're already late enough as it is, and I want to get home in time to see the results of the X Factor for a change.
You're right. You're right. You have to admit, it was pretty funny, though.
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
Oh, Gordon, your job in there today is simple. All I want you to do is to stay up in your station and monitor the wave patterns of the rock that it will emit near an electrical charge.
Dwayne Johnson is here.
No, the crystal that we're going to send up to you. Didn't you read the files we sent you?
Oh, is that what those were? I thought you were trying to sell me bath salts.
Why would I? Look, it doesn't matter. All you have to remember is one important thing. I need you to listen carefully. Whatever you do, do not, I repeat, do not touch the crystal.
I wonder what bath salts taste like.
Are you even listening?
Yeah, of course I am.
What did I just say?
Are you even listening?
Why did we wait so long for this man to do this experiment? Surely there must be other people qualified enough in a research facility the size of this.
I don't think this experiment is about how smart you are, sir. It's more who's dumb enough to go in there with an alien crystal.
Remember, do not touch the crystal.
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 Do not
touch the crystal.
Ooh, shiny.
What the hell is he doing?
I don't know, man.
Is he touching the crystal?
I think so.
Should we stop him?
Do I look like I get paid enough to care?
Guys, I want to come out now. Guys, seriously, can you open the door? Damn, I knew taking those mushrooms before work was a bad idea.
Can we end with you and a Fallout First subscription?
Fallout First? What are you talking about? What's that?
16 times the detail.
This is 1998. Our lives aren't ruined by microtransactions yet.
Campus Backs. Todd Howard.
Oh, where am I? Am I dead? Oh no, so hell is a real place. I swear God, I tried to be a good person. Honest, please forgive. Wait a minute, I'm not dead. And more importantly, Fallout 76 isn't out yet. I need to get to the surface and warn everyone before it's too late.
Gordon, thank God you're alive. Unfortunately, unless we act fast, I can't say the same for Greg. What I need you to do is count the beats for me as I do the compressions. Do you know the Bee Gees song?
Night Fever?
No. The one that is literally about keeping someone alive.
Oh, Too Much Heaven?
No, by the time you're in heaven, it's too late.
You should be dancing?
How is that about being alive?
I feel alive when I dance. Some of us have dreams, okay?
Staying alive, you idiot.
It seems a bit mean for them to call someone idiot in the title.
No, the song is called Staying Alive. Just sing the song, okay?
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk.
The chorus, Gordon!
Where are you, brother? Where are you?
He's gone, Gordon. He's dead. And to be honest, I wish I was too.
You know, this is like the third person to die for my singing this week. So we did all this just for some chicken.
Gordon, it was you who pushed the crystal into the electrical charge.
And I would do it again for chicken. Jason, stay calm. I'm coming to help you.
It's you I'm trying to run from, you psychopath!
Well, I guess we'll never know what he was going to say. Oh no, the chicken's evolved, so it's us that taste great deep fried. Let's all do the conga. Let's all do the conga. Na 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 na.
Somebody, help us! We're stuck in the elevator! And it stinks in here!
Maybe it wouldn't stink so much if someone could hold in the bladder.
Well, I can't help it. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
We're only stuck in here for 5 minutes. I'm sure you could have held it longer.
Calm down, I'll help you. I just hope it's not one of those voice-activated elevators that can't understand a Scottish accent.
Oh no. I need to pee again.
Wait. Stop, you're making the elevator move.
Sorry, I can't stop now that I've started.
Gordon, is that you? What the heck is going on here?
Wait, so what you're saying is, no one up here knows what's going on?
No, we lost communication with the chamber right before everything started happening. We thought you were all dead.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone down there is dead. I only just survived. Well, I guess all we can do is forget about them and move on. I guess we'll never know who caused all of this. Let's see. Picture of my child, my Funko Pop collection. Picture of my child, Funko Pop collection. Picture of my child. Quick, let's go. Look, James, who am I? Ugh, I want to eat your brains, ugh.
We've made it. We can use this phone to call the emergency hotline and get someone to get us out of here.
Always knew the Ghostbusters would come through for us one day.
Welcome to the emergency hotline. Please press 1 if you are in an emergency. Please hold. Your emergency is important to us. If you are still in an emergency, please stay on the line. If you die during your emergency, please hang up so that way we may get to other emergencies faster. Thank you for your patience.
Gordon, I'm not going to make it. I can't hold on much longer. Tell my Wi-Fi. Ah!
I better write that down, just in case I forget. Aye. Finally, a conveniently placed crowbar that can use a weapon. For some reason, I wasn't able to pick up and use any objects as weapons I came across due to them not being crowbars. But this crowbar, now that's what you call a crowbar. Well, I did warn him that watching those dirty videos would rot his brain, but he never listened. What's that? You want me to take your gun?
Help me.
Well, I never heard a no. What the hell is that? Someone please help me. Whew, that was close. Well, I won't fall for that again. Shit. You again.
You.
No, you. Come back here. Oh look, a little doggy. I don't suppose you're friendly. He's definitely not friendly. Oh no, not again.
Gordon, is that you? Listen, we need to get out of here. Ah! What the fuck? You shot me!
Sorry. I thought you were one of the zombies.
Do I look like a zombie to you?
Well, you kind of do now.
That's because you shot me, you idiot!
So if I turn this, then I can swim away to freedom. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I can't swim. I've heard of chicken falling in price, but never fallen like this. At least that answers the question, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Because apparently, the chicken just fell out of the sky. Come on, Gordon, you can do this. They never called you Gordon Free Jump in high school for nothing. That does seem like an awful long way down though. No, snap out of it, Gordon. You can do this. Think back to high school. Thanks very much for watching, and thank you to all the voice actors who took part. You all done an amazing job. And of course, thank you to my patrons who continue to support me. Harry Haywood, Captain Tourette, Ash, Kajel Sinke, Sun Mumbo, Zipnix and Zippy Lucky.